you meet the challenge of ensuring Americans who believe they've been discriminated against because of their age at their workplace are able to pursue legal action against their employer? Because as we've discussed before you got to the stage, there's been legal action that has made it harder to prove.
Yeah, and we're seeing this across the board in this country. No one ever would have thought that the Americans with Disabilities Act would begin to be rolled back piecemeal, as it is right now, putting the onus on that American with a disability instead of the business owner to make sure that she or he is compliant. By that same token, if you're discriminated against in the workplace based on your age or your gender or any other difference that should not matter in the workplace, we need to make sure that the burden is not on you, but the employer to rectify that situation. And it's true for age discrimination. It's true, we know, based on race. We know that women in this country, on average, are paid 80 cents on the dollar that a man makes. Latinas, 53 cents on the dollar that a man makes. So we need to take action on this and make sure that the help from the federal government is in behalf of the worker and not the corporation. Part of that imbalance that we talked about when we were talking about pharmaceuticals as well, one of the ways that we get there is to ensure that we elevate the power of people and diminish the power of corporations. This campaign does not take a single dime from a single PAC or corporation or special interest. We should forbid federal candidates or federal office holders from being able to take money from corporations or special interests or political action committees. Then I think the focus returns to people and ending this kind of discrimination, and then also making sure that we stop discrimination for people who today are not protected. In some states, mine included, you can be fired based on your sexual orientation. You can be denied the ability to adopt based on your sexual orientation. That should be protected as well. As president, I'll sign into law the Equality Act, which will protect against that kind of discrimination.